Hey guys, welcome back to BrisketMedic. Today we're going to be doing some absolutely outstanding, delicious, and delectable, juicy, smoky, but not rubbery turkey legs on the Masterbuilt 1050 Gravity Feed Smoker. Now this is going to be a favorite for year-round, just like the fare, or if your family's like mine, they're always fighting over the turkey legs at Thanksgiving. So we're going to get in here, we're going to knock it out. I'm going to bring you in a little closer and show you how we're going to make these easy, delicious, amazing turkey legs. So first things first, folks, we get our turkey legs out and set all this to the side. We're using Tony Chachere's injectable Creole butter. We're going to be using our favorite Uncle Steve's Shake Competition bird powder. I love this stuff. And then we're going to be glazing it up with my buddy Bigwickstx Petite Strawberry. Absolutely delicious. I would be using the holiday raspberry or cranberry, but I need to go get some. I forgot to go grab some, but that's all right. And if you want any of that, all this stuff, unclestevesshake.com, bigwickstx.com, bigwickstx.com, and then your local grocery store for this, anywhere, literally. All right, let's get these cut open, slap them in a pan. We're going to get them injected, and I'll show you how to do that real quickly. I love turkey legs. My family loves turkey legs. It reminds me of the fair. Reminds me of everything good about the turkey because it is a dark meat. It's not a light meat, so they don't dry out as easily as everything else. And look at this behemoth right here. Holy mackerel. Yeah, buddy. Man, that's a big old pack right there. Get these set to the side. All right, so we got our turkey legs all laid out. And man, that's a big one. Throw these in here like so, like so. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, get this sucker opened up. And with Tony's, you get a little injector. They're decent. They're not too bad, really. They're not the greatest thing in the world. Probably not more than a one-time use. But for the fact that it comes with it for free, that's pretty cool. It works pretty good for that. Get that out and set it to the side. Let's get this open the rest of the way up. The one thing with this is I did shake this bottle up pretty good because you're going to want to shake it to get everything mixed up pretty good because all that good flavor and seasoning and stuff does settle down to the bottom. So we're going to be going in with this sucker. Nice big needle there with multiple points of output. And we're just going to go and we're going to put a couple of syringes full in each leg. Just in multiple places, just all over the place. See how that's just pumping up, running all over? I like it. I don't mind if it runs over. Not a big deal. That's why we do it in the pan. But, oh yeah, see how it's just running out everywhere now? That one's completely full. Look how big that sucker is. That thing got huge. And you can do this instead of brining. I think this works a little bit better for these instead of brining because they're already brined from the store because salt water is cheaper than meat and they're going to sell it to you for the same price. These things are getting nice and big and plump. Boom. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I think that's all. Maybe all this one will hold. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, we got a little more in there. Good, good. My goal is to get 2 syringes full in each leg. It's not quite a thigh, but nothing wrong with a nice thick set of legs. Yeah, buddy. I like it. All right. And the best way to dispose of this, the safest way to dispose of this, if you're throwing it away and not washing it and use it again, which I would highly encourage, just put it like that, throw your cap in, and then you've got your sharps disposed of in a safe manner. All right, so we got all these in. Gonna spin them around, get some of that Creole butter all over them. Beautiful. Our Masterbuilt is up to temp, 350 degrees. This isn't going to take too long. So let's go ahead and start dusting these off. We're going to pick them up individually and dust them because you don't want any sides untouched. You want to get that delicious bird shake all over them. Man, that looks good, good. And remember, folks, we can touch these up as we go. Throw a little bit on there as we go. These are not going to be short of flavor, that is for sure. Do you see how little prep time this took? Super easy, super fast. Cook time is going to be super fast too compared to, I mean, you'd have to cook, what, 3 turkeys to get all these legs. So good stuff. All right, these are ready to go. I'm going to wash my hands off real fast, throw this trash away, and we're going to get it ready to set in the smoker. All right, our smoker is up to temp 350 degrees. And let's go ahead and raise it up. Show you how I've got it set up. I've only got that middle rack on there. We are cooking at 350, so I don't want it directly above, even though it's got a heat diffuser. It can get a little too hot there, and it's going to char a little much for my liking. So got these nice and clean. Going to put them up here up top, and not the very top, but right there on that middle shelf. That's going to do really well. Now you'll notice I'm going to throw this pan underneath them, catch some of those drippings. Again, we're not too worried about that rub that's come off a little bit. It's going to be okay. Big boys, I'm going to put the pan underneath these big boys and allow it to catch. We're going to shut this down. We're not going to check on it until about 30, 45 minutes. All right, folks, been 30 minutes. Let's open it up, take a look at them. Oh, yeah. Beautiful color, a little pullback from the bone. That's always a good sign. That means they're getting close to being done. I don't think they'll be done yet, but let's take our Thermopin 1 and take a look at it. 135. Take one on this side. 137. So about 135, 137 across the board. That's great. I'm going to move this pan over and kind of give a heat shield to these that are getting cooked pretty quick and shut her down for a little longer. We're going to give it about 10, 15 more minutes, and then we're going to glaze them and let it finish out. We're going to try to pull these at 165 degrees to 175 degrees and let them carry over cook. Now, these can be fine and done without drying out at 185. It just depends on how you like them finished. I like to pull closer to 175 than 165, but it depends on how hungry everybody is. So let's get it shut down. Let them keep rocking and rolling. All right, folks, it has been 15 minutes. Let's take a look at them. Oh, yeah. Look at all that pullback. Absolutely gorgeous. And we're going to leave that pan underneath them for when we put on our Bigwickstx Petite Strawberry. I think that little tang and sweetness from the strawberry is going to go really well with these. And we're just going to let them sit for another about 5-10 minutes. And we're going to check them for temp then. But I think they're going to be done. These look awesome. They smell amazing already. And let's go. Give them a good glaze on top. I do like to keep that pan underneath for this process because it can get messy. Keeps the grill from getting too destroyed. And you don't want to skimp on it. You really want to get it covered. Oh, yeah. That looks awesome. This is going to be so good. Let that drip down a little bit. Scoot it over. Hot pan. Absolutely delicious looking, folks. I wish you could smell this. If you cook it yourself, you will, but all right, folks, we're going to let that settle down. Get that under the center of them in 5-10 more minutes. We'll be right back. These are going to be ready to go, and they're going to taste absolutely amazing. Oh, my goodness. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Look at that. Yeah, buddy. Let's take a bite out, see how I did. Look how juicy that is. Mm. The Creole butter, that Uncle Steve shake. Dang, that Bigwickstx glaze on top. I got another bite. This is delicious. If you got family that fights over drumsticks, they're gonna really fight over these. If you like fair food drumsticks, these will blow them out of the park. You can cook all of these for way cheaper than one of those. Check it out, guys. Try it out. Let me know how it goes. You can cook it on anything, guys. I use the Masterbuilt 1050. You can cook it on anything. 350 degrees, 45 minutes to an hour. Just check on it. God dang, that's good. Love you guys. Drink more water. Happy Thanksgiving.